Hello. I'm just gonna apologize in advance. I don't know if my alerts are working. Oh, it's not what I wanted to move. Yeah, okay. I don't have the energy. My computer has been giving me yeah. My computer has been a time. I no longer have the energy. Let me make sure my pen pressure is normal. Okay. How are you, Squiddy? The energies are fleeting, yeah. My PC has been a headache and a half today, so I spent the last like 30-ish or 20-ish minutes trying to fight with OBS and Twitch. So the fact that okay, my water almost fell. The fact that anything is working is a miracle in and of itself right now. My PC and I are just not on the same page right now. So which is unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it because Twitch's dashboard also hates me. Much as I would like to for things to be otherwise, yeah. So, low energy indeed. I am exasperated slightly. So that's why I didn't really feel like playing anything today. What it be, what it do. There's nothing really I can do about it. I hope you've been well, though, Squiddy. I've just embraced this as a scuffed stream already from the very beginning because it took me 20 minutes to actually start streaming. And also, I had to restart my PC, and then my PC like decided to not come on properly, so I had to drain all the power from it and then turn it back on. I think we're just having a doodle today. I don't know if I have enough energy to do anything else. Well, we'll find out. But for now, this is what we got. Thank you, Squiddy. I know everyone could hear how tired I feel with it. It's just my PC, which is like a great PC, and I've had it for the last almost 3 years now, is just starting to fail. And it's not broken or anything. Like, I don't need a new PC. I just think my drivers need cleaning. I think I need to run a cleaner on my, I think I need to run a cleaner on my PC because I just think some files are probably corrupted from all the uninstalling Windows updates that I had to do. But yeah, I just didn't have the energy to like try and fix it all completely because like it's just been rough. So I was like, I just want to stream, man. Even if it's half broken. Exactly. Oh, sorry, I was like really locked in. This is my daughter Lyria from Grand Blue Fantasy. The music we're listening to is from Grand Blue Fantasy, so I'm just like, I wanted to draw my daughter. A funny way of thinking of Lyria is she is both the hydrogen bomb and the coughing baby. She is both combined. Unreal, insane amounts of godly power, all in small child, all stored in the small child. Hydrogen cough, yeah. She's not, I mean, in fairness, she's not sickly. It's just she's genuinely very gentle and like, I wouldn't necessarily say she's a damsel so much as just like, she's definitely not a fighter. But she is like, hey, unbelievable godly powers all stored inside the small child. Ooh, special daughter. It's still crazy to me that like I will have been playing Grand Blue and will have been knowing and appreciating Grand Blue for almost a decade of my human life. Insane. The passage of time, for real, for real, for real, for real. The passage of time. Genuine, the passage of time. Like, it's not even a joke. Genuine, the passage of time. crazy, the passage of time for real, for reals. Oh yeah, I didn't put on the like thing. Didn't put like on the description, but like since I'm low energy, I might not be talking quite as much. It is the day of I just exist, which has been the last few days, but you get the idea. Not a lot has happened that I really need to talk about. It's just been one of those weekends. It's the day of chillin' vibe. It is the day of chillin' vibe, yeah. It has been a weekend. That's for sure. Yeah, that's why I wasn't really feeling up to playing 14, because like I want to be really active and paying attention, and I kind of felt like I would just check out today if I played. But hopefully I'll come back and we can play like on Monday. Because it'll be the end of Shadowbringers time. Probably, I should say. There's still some stuff we gotta do. but it will most likely be the end. Because I'm planning on like being, I'm gonna like stream earlier. That's the hope. So I can kind of go through the quest stuff needed. The end of plot. Yes, the end of plot. The end of the plot for Shadowbringers. Well, for the base Shadowbringers. Oh, oops. Small daughter. I just hit my hand on my desk. Ah, Jesus. Ow. Lord, that goodness me. Anyways, small child. Good lord. This desk must be arrested for assault. Yeah, I like how, like, on the chat you used, like, a rant scream, like, in so many sentences that they're just all shaking in unison. The council screams, exactly. Okay, small daughter warm up is done. Pretty much. I don't think there's anything else I can do to it, so. We went from here, went from here to here to here to here to here. From that to that. What does it look like without the... I always am interested what my line art looks like when it's like colored but there's no actual colors. E. Okay. Now the question is what to draw now. I'm gonna think. You know, you know, what's funny is that I was thinking about Sora and Riku's Squiddy. That's not what I was thinking about. But it's nice we were on the same page. On the same page. I wish I knew how to draw that, to be honest. I'd have to look up a reference for that. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Okay. I need their KH2 looks though, cause I don't have that on hand. Much as I wish I did, I don't. Oh, let me see if my alerts work again, cause they finally deigned to open the dashboard. Let me see. No, never mind, they don't work. I guess it's just OBS hates me right now. I waited like for a while for like the Twitch dashboard to like open because it took forever to open and it like refused to do anything. Um and then I wait and I finally get into it and then it just doesn't do anything. Twitch is a functioning website. Twitch sure is. Twitch sure does a thing. It does do a thing. I've long since accepted that it's just not. I just feel like I've encountered so much scuff lately with my PC and OBS. Like things just load slow. Or not load slow, that's not true. Things just like that I want it to do with OBS. It could also just be an OBS issue. Maybe I need to update my OBS. I don't necessarily know if it's up to date. But but like it's rough. Oh, I come here and look at KH2, like KH2 Sora, and I'm just like, baby. Small baby. He really do be the small key boy. I'm going to just put on lo-fi stuff. Like, like, look at he. That's the small key boy right there. That right there points at him. That's a small key boy. Where's like my pen? Can point at him. That right there. That's a small key boy. That's the small key boy right there. I'm imagining also like I'm also imagining like Squiddy the way you do like the finger point emote Or it's like that right there. Small key boy. That's what I was thinking of with that right there. Small key boy. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, let me put them. Let me just do it again. Let me just put Sora and Riku. Let me just put them on the screen. There's no way this render is so big in comparison. Hello? I was. Okay, look. Look at the difference. He's not that much bigger than Sora. He's not that much bigger. The file, I like how the file for Riku was so much bigger, and it's like accurate. It's accurate because he's literally giant compared to 11 versus 6 feet. Like, yes, he is a good deal like taller than Sora, but like he wasn't that big. Hello, Shu. I'm sorry, my alerts are broken today, so unfortunately. But yes, enjoy your goodie. Okay, put Sora and Riku over here so y'all can see them. Okay. How is the shoe? Oh, we got foods. Nice. Should just put all this in a folder because it's gonna get merged anyways. We are just gonna block out shapes right now because I've never tried to draw like this before, like this pose before, so we ball. I am kind of just winging it, so this is probably not going to look super great, like off the bat, but hey, it's just blocking out shapes. Okay, it should be like that instead. Me trying to find where things are. Hello, Kay. Make it a little smaller. Me. I'm feeling okay. I am simply existing. Except my stream alerts are broken, so that's kind of annoying, but like at this point that I can't fix everything. It is unfortunate, but it must be cuz I've already restarted my PC, had to drain its power because it decided to just go full black screen on me again. So we just do what we can. Yeah, it's okay. My PC's been doing this for a little while now. Just black screens and having to load things, which, you'd think my PC's been lasting like almost going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years this year. But, I think I just need to clean stuff up. Most of the time, people say that the reason it black screens the way it does because drivers aren't like loading properly, so I'm just gonna have to check on that too. But yeah, that's for a problem for another time. But me and OBS have been fighting today, so it's just I'm just glad I could stream because I was like, I will lose it. Stop. Okay. Yes, gay keyboys always make things better. Everyone can thank Squiddy for this idea. Because I was thinking about them, but I didn't know what I was going to draw of them, so. Everybody can thank Squiddy for that one. Something is off with the face and it's bugging me. By the power of my silly thoughts, you can key a boy. Not key. It sounds like you're saying you can key a car. You can key a boy. Oh yeah, I also got these like Soriku zines that people or zines that people made, and like it was the best $5 I've ever spent. Cause when I tell you the amount of immaculate art that was in there, I was like, good food, good food. Ate well, no leftovers. It is indeed the one I linked in the server. I got it like before they uh like the sale expired. Is indeed those. I haven't looked through all of it yet because I've been busy. But what I have looked through, wonderful. 10 out of 10 would buy again. Yeah. 10 out of 10 would totally buy again. So if you ever get a chance to, I like, I liked I all the artists I knew about except one, I think. But like the one I did look through was Canary Witch's book. I haven't looked through all of it yet because I didn't want to look through it all in one go and then be like, man, I need more. So I paused myself. But like, bruh, the amount of AU and the amount of like high quality stuff that was in there from what I did look at. Sheesh. I aspire to draw Suriku as much as they have. I aspire to have as much Suriku art that they do one day. Yeah, I want to draw them more. I think it's just cuz I love them so much I always get so like uh I love them so much, but I'm also like always nervous about drawing them cuz I feel like I'm going to make them look ugly as fuck. And I'm like not trying to like talk poorly about my art or anything like that. I just genuinely am always like freaked the fuck out that I'm going to draw them ugly as fuck. I appreciate it. It's always my son, though, and his goddamn spikes. The goddamn spikes, Lord. It's always my son and his spikes. Like, I don't hate it. I just, my brain can never process how to do it. I don't hate them. Just my brain is always like, man, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Me looking at his hair and then I'm like, man, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? How is that supposed to be interpreted? It's kind of like Sonic hair if he straightened it out. Yeah. It's just like, what am I supposed to do about that? I do love one time someone was like talking about KH2 Riku. Or I think they're talking about Riku in general, but they're just like, but it was KH2 Riku, and they're like, man, Riku, your swag is too tough. You yearn too hard. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. They're like, man, because they're talking about him with Sora. They're like, man, you yearn too hard. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you for real. Like, dude, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you for real, for real. Yeah, literally. Peak yearn peak yearning. He is the definition of yearning, for real, for real. He is literally the definition of peak yearner, for real. They're just like, man, they're gonna get you. Riku, they're gonna get you. You yearn too hard. Like, they're gonna get you for real, for real. Maybe today is just a day of learning how to draw Sora and Riku. Maybe that's just the agenda for today. Is me trying to figure out how the fuck do I do this? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I just figure out how I want to draw them. That's the agenda for today, is figuring out how I want to draw them. How did I draw him before? I'll be so real. I don't remember. Okay. I needed to look at like a picture of how I drew before. Like, how did I do it before? I don't remember. So see, this is a good thing. Me being like, wait, how wait, 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 wait. Wait. Maybe that's just the agenda for today. Is figure out how the fuck I want to draw them. Legit, they hate us so much when they made his hair like this. You guys are about to watch me struggle in real time. Time for me to suffer in real time. Yippee! Let's just get the shape. That's what I need to do. Let's just get the shape down, and then I can worry about how to figure out how to fucking map his fucking spikes. See, the thing is, I'm so used to drawing the KH3 spikes. That's the problem. Is I'm not at all used to how to draw the KH2 or KH1 spikes. I'm only used to the shorter spikes in 3. So it's just like, fuck! Here, let's just make it... There we go. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing with, like, I don't know what I'm doing for the normal spikes. I'm too used to the KH3 ones. It's you know what? I'm just gonna decide it's easier than I think it is. I just am gonna choose to say no, and that it's easier than I'm thinking. I'm just gonna say no. I've just decided no. I no longer live in the reality where his hair is hard to draw. Everybody, chat. Here. Chat. Let's go. Chat. Taking your hand, chat. We are leaving this. We are exiting this reality. You're exiting this reality in where drawing Sora's hair is hard. Chat, let's go. We're leaving this reality. Chat, let's go. What if I just I wanted to do like the I wanted to do like the Chikawa face, but I could not think of how to do the Chikawa face like immediately. I couldn't think of how to do I need like where's in the image of Chikawa? Hold on, where's Chikawa? Chikawa. Chikawa. What is the face of Chikawa? I need that. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna do that face, hold on. But I could not think of this face, like, right away. Oh my god, this tickles me so much. This is great. Do I have like the like shoujo sparkles? I don't think I do. I thought I did, but hold on. Do I have like the shoujo anime sparkles? Oh my god, I do. Hold on. Come chat. Let us leave this reality. Hold on, let me write that. Let us leave. Let us leave this reality with zero context. This is a really funny drawing. Come chat. Let us leave this reality. Oh my god. Truly some of my finest work. Okay, let me save this elsewhere. So I can go back to drawing. I'm imagining if this has been a visual novel. What if I just Chikawa-fied myself? What if I just Chikawa-fied myself at some point? I've never drawn Chikawa, really. Hold on. What does Chikawa look like? It's like... I can't figure out how to do the mouth. That's as good as it's gonna get. And the body is just... So, like, then what if we just... looks so dumb. It looks so stupid. Oh god. It looks so stupid. The face. That's what a breakdown looks like. Trust me, it does not. Oh, this is just stupidity at its finest. Oh, truly some of my best work. Truly. I don't think it's. I don't really feel like it's necessary to do like clothes, because the Chikawas don't wear clothes. But like, it would probably look like. I'd probably just do the hoodie, so it would just be like this. Oh lord. Now this is pink. Oh Jesus. Chikawa-fied Izzy Moon. Hold on, let me fix this. Chikawa-fied Izzy Moon. Good lord, it's so atrocious. It's so cursed. It's so cursed, God. Oh, there's like other Chikawa characters too. I see. Oh lord, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to practicing now. Oh, good lord. What a mess. What a mess, Lord. Anyways, point is, we are no longer in the reality where his hair is hard to draw. I've decided. Also, he is slightly bigger than Riku, so we gotta make it a little smaller. Little smaller. Yeah. Oh, God. So stupid. Oh, God. That was really dumb. It was funny, but it was really dumb. There. See? See what happens when you just decide? You see what happens when you just decide? You see what happens when you just decide? You just gotta make a choice and you just do it. When you don't give a fuck anymore. It's more like when I stop psyching myself out. If I just stop psyching myself out and I just decide that it's not difficult, it just works. Because that's how it was when I wanted to draw more guys, and I was like, I can't draw guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to draw guys. And then I was just like, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of like dealing with this being difficult because it has done nothing for me. It's only made me more anxious. So therefore, we're done now. And I just decided I was done. And it worked. And now I literally have to relearn how to draw girls sometimes because I draw so many guys now. Somehow it became the opposite. Let's just do it overlapping so I can see what I'm doing. This is a little janked up, but it's okay. Half the time, did you know? Half the time we're worried about like details or weird mistakes or like weird like or quote unquote they're not mistakes but like weird little quirks about our drawings that people will most likely never see. That's the only way I get through like drawing certain things sometimes because I'm like, huh, yeah, actually no one is probably ever going to pay attention to that specific thing and have the like energy or care to comment and tell me about it, like, hey, you didn't do this correctly. So like that's how I started getting through just posting stuff without like sitting with it for the like end of time. Because I just realized like half the time I'm thinking, oh man, this is like a weird thing and it's not really gonna look good, but then I remembered like literally no one is gonna be looking really at that. So I just like decided like I'm just gonna like start posting stuff and you know, and even if somebody did in fact notice like a thing that I did that maybe wasn't the best or something, like 9 times out of 10 I feel like they're really not gonna comment on that. Like the people that do comment on it are like rare and they're also idiots. So because like you really need to do something else. They're just jerks. They're the rare people that are just jerks. Half the time people aren't even going to pay attention to those like weird little quirk things that you add to drawings, or like maybe it's like technically an anatomy inaccuracy or something. And also like so many people do similar things when it comes to like they've also made those like little quirks before. So like it's okay. That's how I literally have gotten through just like posting stuff, because like I would stop myself from posting stuff sometimes. Like honestly, if people are commenting on those things, I'm just like, bruh, that's the one thing you decided to hone in on. Be so for real right now. What are we doing? Like out of the entire drawing, that's the thing that you chose to comment on. Like, hmm. Anyway, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like half the time people aren't even gonna notice those things. It's just us because we're drawing it. This song reminds me of Futaba's Passel from Persona that's playing. If you've ever heard like Futaba's Palace, is just it's the vibe. Yeah, and like even if one honestly, it's I actually am really appreciative if somebody were to like zoom in on my art, you know, like and look at the details because I put them there and it'd be cool if people noticed them. But like if somebody really was going to spend time like hey, like you didn't do this leg correctly, like if that's what they're really doing, like be for real now. It's not that deep. And it could be, and for all you know, it could be an intentional thing that the artist did because they prefer to just do it incorrect, and it's like okay, it is just okay. But yeah, no, this song is such a. I'm gonna add this to my thing. This one's such a vibe. I am doing every little detail on different layers. I need to start merging. Also, I need to redo Riku's face as much as it keeps driving me so freaking crazy every time I look at it. Better. Not not quite how I want it, but better. thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, my alerts are completely busted today. It's a little scuffy, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. I hope your stream was well. What were you up to? I am simply I am here drawing Sora and Riku because they're my babies and I love them, and it's Valentine's, so you know what? It all works out. Nothing quite like drawing the gay key boys. Nothing quite like drawing your gay Keyblade boys on Valentine's Day. It went okay. Game crashed. I took it as a sign. Oh, rip. Yeah, it seems like it's a scuff day. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I was like, I just want to draw today, and then I got the suggestion from my lovely mod Squiddy to draw Piggyback Ride Suriku, and I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. And it's turned into me figuring out how I want to draw Sora and Riku because I don't draw them as often as I would like. So I need to figure out how I want to draw them. So this is just a whole big experiment. This is one big experiment to figure out how I'm gonna draw them, because I want to draw them more. Oh, thank you. I'd be doing my best. I'd be doing my best. I need to be merging some of these layers though. Good lord, there's too many. Okay. Let's just yeah. There's just too many layers. It gets to a point. I think what we're gonna do, hey chat, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna forego like all the stupid zippers. I genuinely like. We're gonna add some of the zippers, but we're gonna simplify it because I think that's just gonna make life so much easier if we just forego like 2/3 of the zippers that both Sora and Riku have. I think that will save us like a bajillion hours of me trying to like put all the zippers. We're doing very simple zippers. We're not gonna do the boy some zips in the Keyblade War. I just think like if we just do simple zippers and not do all these zippers, it's gonna benefit us so much. I think we will survive so much longer. Society's progressed past the need for Nomura mandated belts and zippers. Do I have like any images of like KH2 Sora? Like his pants? Like simple ways to do his pants? I do. Okay. Because I want to try, but like, I'm not gonna crash out over it. I'd rather not. Cause them these KH2 ones were like these big old baggy pants with the weirdest like cross like belt shit. Like look at this. Like my guy, what is really happening with them with those belts? Gives Sora new clothes and it's like these will look so good on you and then it's 5,000 zippers and belts. We do indeed value our sanity in this house. You're correct. And my sanity is like, we're not doing that. we're not gonna we're not gonna suffer we're not gonna suffer those. They're getting simplified and it is okay. The whole point of like designs is like they need to like a thing about designs is like they need to be able to translate even if details are hard to see. The whole point is like that the silhouette is the same and like certain elements stay the same and stuff like that. As long as the silhouette is still able to be made out, like it is a good design or a consistent design. So like as long as we can simplify stuff as long as we're getting the consistency part down, we're good. All right, guys, time for the infamous banana like boat shoes. I'm gonna warn y'all right now, I'm not the best at drawing shoes, so let alone the giant Sora shoes. So I'm just gonna do my best. All right, now the test. If I bring it over here, is it the same size? Yes. First try. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break to hydrate. I didn't see the K. I didn't see that she put the Chikawa. I didn't see you put the Chikawa in the. That's really funny. Okay, and it looks good reversed, so yeah. Lord, I don't know how to do that. Okay. Uh, it's fine. Yay, take care. Have fun playing games. Man, what the heck am I doing here? These are really. This is very confusing. It's like a weird. My boy, you and all your X's. You and all your key references. Stop! My boy, please. These are so ridiculous. Me judging Sora's shoes, like. It's bad enough the size of them, but like, come on now. Why they do that to you? The funnier part is like that Riku's shoes are not as big. Like they are, but they also aren't in KH2. Like he does have the big shoes like in KH1. But it's just so silly. Yen Sid was like, hate you specifically. Go, my ugly shoes. I will say, I do think I like KH3 Riku still the most. However, I really do love the baggy pants they gave him in KH2. I really like. They just look so comfortable. They look so comfortable. Like I want those pants. Oh, the way I was doing this is not correct. So I was having him walk this way. This leg was supposed to be first. We can change it. It's fine. Just have it going like this. Yeah. Oh, oops. There we go. Oh, this is a vibe. Indeed, Squiddy, this one's a vibe. It's a very jazzy. Yay! Cute! Turn this one off. Look at they. Me. Now we will just grayscale because I don't feel like coloring this. And that is okay. Okay. Now it is posted so you can see. Ta-da! I made it very pink. Extra pink. They're extra pink. Small pink boys. Yes, they're very pink. I like them being pink. I liked doing pink for the main color. I was like, pink. Pink. One day I will have like a plethora of Suriku drawings to share. I want to like have more energy to draw them because I like drawing them. It is indeed break time, so I leave the gay key boys on the screen. I'm trying to think about like what I want to draw now. If I take this out, this is just, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it with options, and we'll just put the fold. We'll just take the folder, and we'll just put it in the art dump, and it's okay. I have to tell myself that before I just start going crazy with it. Did I make a? That's, you know what? That's a. Did I make a fourth art dump? Because this one is really full. I did. Don't mind me. Just kind of excited that I did that, and I thought to do that. I was like, I remember that I made one and then I deleted, or I thought I deleted it. So I was like, oh, okay, I deleted it. Alright, never mind. I didn't, though. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Hi, Toby. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's close this. Alright. Y'all, you know what time it is. We're drawing more of them. Trying to find a color I want to use. Sure. Anyways, you know what time it is, fam. You know what time it is, chat. We're gonna draw more Small Key Boy now. Because I was thinking about how, like, I draw him, and, like, anytime I draw him, I get emotional. Actually, anytime I see him, I get extremely emotional. Did you? Fun fact. Fun fact. I actually, when I was when I was watching Nate. Yes, I was watching Nate play Kingdom Hearts 3. And no joke, I hadn't seen him like in a game in a little while. Like, I hadn't been like playing the games or looking at the games. So I saw him. I need you to know, I just like spontaneously, I was gonna say combusted, but I spontaneously cried. Like, it's that bad, chat. I spontaneously just started crying. I was like, wow, it's so bad. It's really, really bad. Like, I was like, whoa, oh no. I was like, he wasn't even doing anything. It wasn't even one of those parts of the game where like really sad stuff happens. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It was just him existing. She loves her sons. I do. You have no idea. I just broke out into tears. I was like, whoa, it's bad. He didn't even do anything. Nothing sad happened. There was no Roxas mention. Like, nothing happened. I just saw him and just just melted into a puddle of tears. Where is that one? I have the screenshot, I think, of like what I saw because I think I took a screenshot of it. Let me see. Do I still? I don't know if I have it anymore. Oh yeah, I still have it. Me looking at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hold on. Where is he? Look at him. Look at. That's it. That's literally all I saw. I just saw him. I just looking at him, and I was just like, man, I'm gonna throw up, man. Oh yeah. Also, this screenshot. This one too. This one too. Hold on. Where is it? This one too. Because why is he the prettiest? Why is he the prettiest thing I've ever seen in life? Like, he is literally one of the best characters to have ever charactered. No joke. It's not even funny anymore. Cuz like people like to joke and they're like, "Oh my god, yeah, I love the character." The character is so like, I have illness about the character and I'm like, "No, it's not a joke. This is actually my life." This is actually my life. I actually have an illness about the character. You think it's for funnies and it's a joke. It's not a joke. I am actually ill about the character. He's taking several shots of pure keyboy directly into literally like I just think like when people make the jokes they're like, "Oh my god, so ill about the character. I can't with like I can't. I love the character so much, but I'm like so ill." But they're saying it in like a joking way. It's not a joke for me. It's really not. Like you don't understand. You think you understand, but if you're joking about being ill about the character, you don't. You really don't. And people be like, "I do understand. Like, you're not the only one." I You don't. If you haven't realized that you're ill about the character, then you don't understand. You don't understand at all. I feel like you remember like Nate where like Nate does the "you don't know fuck all." That's how I feel about like Sora. Like if you're not ill about Sora, like the just mere looking at him makes you like burst into tears. You know fuck all. Like you don't get it. You really don't. He is and forever will be my small key boy. And like I was gonna say, and if people are like, wow, she sounds so insane, don't worry, I feel insane. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me like, wow, she sounds actually crazy. Yeah, I know. Play Kingdom Hearts and then come back to me. Report back to me after you play Kingdom Hearts. Until then, I don't want to hear anything. I was telling Nate about like how I feel about KH4, like my thoughts about KH4 and stuff and what's coming, and like and what potentially could be coming and stuff. But I was like, I don't have any wishes for Kingdom Hearts 4, which like I know people be like, really, you don't have like any like wants or like things that you want to see in Kingdom Hearts 4, and it's like, I mean, there are things I would love to see, but like I have no wants or needs with KH4. I just would like to have fun when I play it. Whenever it does come out, like I want to have fun when I play it. That's my only thing. I just want to have fun. And whatever they want to do, especially since it's supposed to be like a new step in the like it's a new chapter for the series and stuff like that. Whatever they want to do, go for it. I just want to be able to have fun. If I can't have fun, then it's like, no, then I'm disappointed because I didn't have fun. But as long as I have fun, I don't care what they do. They can do whatever they want. Oh, and also don't mess up like Sora and Riku's characters. That's my only thing. Don't mess with my sons. Other than that, they can do whatever they want. I don't have any wishes or any like hopes or any like, oh, this is the thing I need to see happening in in KH4. Like I don't have any of that. I just would like to have fun when I play it. The fun needs to be had, you know? The fun must be had, yes. As long as I'm having fun with the game, they can do whatever they want with the game. Like, I don't really care. Because, like, you guys know that I prefer to, like, play a game before I make any just decisions. So, like, if people are like, oh my god, this game is so bad and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, I would rather play it first before I agree to those statements. And then I can be like, oh yeah, no, I know what they're talking about. It was bad or something. Like, before I do that. So, like, as long as I'm having fun, then the game is a good game for me. So, that's all I need is to have fun. I can have fun, that's all that matters. I unintentionally kind of did the cage art style unintentionally. Didn't like it's not exactly obviously. I just can't wait to see my boy and how he has like much round like it's rounder hair, like the soft round hair because like yeah, he still has spikes, but it's very like squeenic spikes where it's like rounded hair with spikes instead of like Sora's normal like traditional spikies. I love he. Oh, the way this started sounded like Animal Crossing. The little doo doo. I think it. You know what it reminded me of? You know the one song from New Leaf that's like doo 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 doo. That's what that sounded like to me. Like, hold on. Wait, that just sounds like Animal Crossing. It just sounds like the start to an Animal Crossing song. Alright, we gotta give my boy Freckles because that is personal headcanon and I love Sora with freckles because it's cute as fuck. He must have cute freckles. Look how cute. Yeah, fuck yeah, freckles. He looks so cute when he has freckles. Like, look at him. That's my boy. He's so soft. He's so soft. I love him. Genuinely, all those like face squishy like emotes of like, oh, it's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute, with Sora. You know, the other thing about it, Squiddy, have you ever seen Sora's beta design? The like actual one that's like more animal. Funnily enough, they made him more like not anthro, but like they gave him like more animal vibes. I have not. Okay, let me find it. I'll find it for you while the ad is gonna come up. I'll find it for you so you can look at it. We should draw it for fun. Hold on. Did you say I'm super simp on this account? Oh no, the Squiddy got jump scared. Squiddy, Squiddy, are you okay? Squiddy, are you alright? Maybe instead we just do a burn folder. That'll do. There we go. Okay, so instead we'll just do normal layers, but we'll do linear burn folder instead. But also thank you, Nate, for the 5 months on this account. Hopefully the squiddy is okay. After apparently an ad jump scare. I survived the loudness jump scare. Oh no. Oh right, so I was gonna say, I was telling you about the beta version of Sora. So let me grab that. Just wanted to. Brain saw a fan art of Pouty Sora and was like, I should do that. But yeah, so let me take this off the screen for a second. So this is what beta Sora uh this is what beta Sora looked like, Squiddy. He was a little lion boy. Sora was a little lion boy before he was. He do just be a lion boy. Yep, he was just a little lion boy. They gave him like a little chainsaw blade. He definitely looks more like Final Fantasy ish by being a little lion boy because he reminds me a lot of Zidane or Zidane. I say Zidane because it just sounds better. But if you know like Zidane from Final Fantasy 9, but yeah, that's what he reminds me of a lot. Beta Sora is so cute. It's just so like lion boy. They just made him a little lion boy, which I think is cute. I like they gave him this little chainsaw blade though, because I'm just like, that's such an interesting like weapon to give him. I think they probably realized, huh, chainsaw blade, not really not as kid friendly as Disney Key. Look at my son. The soundboard that I have of just look at my son. Everyone must witness my son in all his wonderful, wonderful glory. Perceive the key boy. Literally. What if I just played that really loud soundboard like right now? What if I just played that for like funsies? What if I just played that for funsies? Where is it? Yeah, me about him all the time. Me about Sora at like any given moment at all, and like now and forever. This one on the left is giving more KH2, so I'm gonna redo the top and not have it be the KH1 one. It's gonna be just the tank top from 2. His face is just more mature giving, so like that is giving K, like it's giving KH2 and not KH1. Yeah, this is giving KH1 sore more than the other one. Look at you. Look at you. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about it, how I want to draw him again. You could draw him doing the creepy smile in KH1. When I looked up and saw that. Oh god. God damn it, Squiddy. It's all I can picture now. What if I just do my own rendition of that? I'm gonna just do my own rendition of that. but it's not like as cursed as the actual one. I'll just do my own rendition of that. It's not as ugly as cursed as the third one. What if I actually just what if I just actually gave Sora a genuinely creepy smile instead of like a cursed. What if we just made him actually kind of out of character? What if he just well, it's not even out of character, I guess you could say. What if we just like tapped into what if we just tapped into like him potentially snapping? Cuz I feel like Sora could potentially snap. The sour face made me think of where is it? Uh, Lemon. And it's just the face just like caved in. Just lemon. They just die. He would do something like that, not gonna lie. I could see Sora doing something like that. Just lemon and then just dies. Sora out of like Kingdom Hearts characters would be the one to do that. If not him, then Ventus. Sora or Ventus would be the one to do that. The lemon and then just dies. It just died immediately. Okay, this is actually kind of giving me like an idea. Hold on. Chat, I might be cooking. We don't know yet. We're not sure yet, but I might be cooking. Emphasis on might. So it gave me an idea. Let me move this one further away just so there's more space. Hold chat. I might be cooking. Haven't figured it out yet, but I might be. You turn the table. Izzy's cooking. I might be cooking. Hold on. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Hold on. See, because I've watched the. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. See, I might have cooked. Something about talking about Sora having creepy smile made me think about Auntie Sora. Low key, I might turn this one into a painting eventually, like a digital one, like render it and stuff like that, something like this. I always love messing around with the concept of Auntie Sora. Might do the Izzy might do a paint. The Izzy might do a paint. I don't want to paint right now, but I might paint this one later. This tank top goes longer. His shoulders are a little broader than that. Yeah. Even though he's still technically kind of scrawny, but he's not that scrawny. It's kind of like right about there. Yeah. Let me freaking change that. You stop that. You're gonna make me redo part of it. It's annoying. Okay. Paint. I do paint. I haven't done like painting in a while, so this one would be fun to paint because there'd be so many different colors to use. And by that I mean like there would be like lots of light and dark colors to use, I mean. Because I like to be angsty. Because I like to be angsty every now and again. I'm sorry, my son. You were always the object of like my. There's this. That reminds me. There's this meme where they were like, it's so weird when you take a blorbo that you like so much and you put them in really angsty situations that hurts them, but somehow that makes me feel better. They're like, I don't understand why this works. And that made me laugh because it was like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. For some reason, it just works. You just take a blorbo that you love so much, but you put them through the horrors, and somehow that heals you when you're like, I'm sad. I'm just gonna take a blorbo, put them through the horrors, and it works. Why that works, we don't know. It just does. When you put your blorbo through various amounts of torture just to feel something. Like, genuinely, I don't know why it works. It just does. And I just don't question it. Oh, I've almost been on here for 4 hours. I did not. The time flies when you talk about small keyboy. The passage of time. Yeah. I heard about the Kingdom Hearts cosplay. Might be a good time to wrap up. I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. Because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I could probably wrap up. I don't think I'll necessarily stop drawing, but I think just stream energy has gone out. But we did a lot, technically. Like, for me, like, these are very completed sketches, so, like, doing a lot of sketches, we did 5 total. Hold on, let me grab what we made today. I like drawing on a linear burn folder, I've learned today. Because if I did normal, they're look how bright they are, like, but using linear burn against the gray background makes it like a dark red, which I like. The power of folders and blending modes or layer modes. Yeah, we had these done. We made this today. And we also hold hold 1 second. We also did this today, which I also am gonna post this one because I did really like this one of drawing my daughter. Look at her, she's so cute. I drew my daughter and I drew my sons today, so I drew my babies, my blorbos. And then also the absolutely peak art of we also drew I can't even take it seriously, man. It's so stupid. Oh god. But yeah, that's a lot of drawing. So it's not like I didn't do anything today. So that's a lot of drawing. But oh god. It's specifically this one right here. This one, like, this one is funny to me. But something about the Chikawa, the Chikawa is taking me out. Something about. Oh god, something about the Chikawa is taking me out. It's just so. Oh god. It's genuinely so funny to me. Oh. Anyways, we did a lot of art today. We drew really cool stuff. Here, let me take a screenshot for end of stream. Oh, I should watermark stuff for gore. Where's the. Okay. can't. The Chikawa is truly... That might be one of the best things I've ever drawn. That very well may be one of the best things I've ever drawn. Just Chikawa. It's the face is taking me out. It's so dumb. Anyways, taking a screenshot for the end of stream. Oh, Lord. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for vibing if you were in chat or if you were lurking, or to everyone that came and had to leave, to Violet Cat Art for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm gonna raid Nazarene. Oh, Lord. Nazarene is playing Hollow Knight. And I see going up against Zote. So... Squiddy, if you would, can you put raid 1 in chat? The exclamation point raid 1. And while I'm trying to type out the raid. Thank you so much. I was like, I need help. But yeah, thank you everybody for the very relaxing stream. Hopefully my I'll fix my alerts the next time. But the like pseudo plan before I leave, the pseudo plan before I leave is, or before I go, the pseudo plan is to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. That's the pseudo plan. I say pseudo because like I may I might have to I might change. It's flexible. It's a flexible schedule. So, but that's the idea. I want to finish up Fire Emblem Engage, and I also want to play more Final Fantasy, but I just wasn't feeling it today. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun drawing. I miss doing art streams, so I might, try and put those back in some more. Do some more art streams again. It's always a nice little time. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys Monday is the plan. So, the plan, okay? I got it. With that, let us raid Nazarene. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Good night.